Hey, what is going on, everyone? Today we are playing a game that's currently near and dear to me. It's Forge Battalion. So far, what I've been playing it and I've been wanting to do some kind of gameplay review on it. I just haven't had the chance. But as you can see by the menu, it's frankly amazing. There's many different things you could do. Go to the options. There's so many different. The options are great. From the, the control settings to the hotkeys, you could set literally anything. Um, Audio, standard. The this is what I wasn't used to graphics wise because I've personally never seen, and you could filter out like certain, like you could filter this stuff out, and which is cool because you can add all of them or you can just only have one. And I'm currently playing on a widescreen because just maximize my computer's efficiency right now. So let me see how OBS is doing right now. Currently, Forge Battalion is. Let's just say I alt tab to see how OBS is doing. Currently, it is. I do believe still in early access, but so far it is. Like I'll show you. I've been playing around a lot with the game, and some of its features I do have a problem with. Others I'm completely okay with. What we're gonna do is we're gonna show you the campaign today, part of the campaign, at least, and then we'll show you maybe in the next video, which might be either later on tonight or tomorrow. Um, I only have 1 star because I'm not. I usually don't. I usually play on easy for like the tutorials and shit, mainly because the game doesn't play around usually, and that's what I've learned. That if an enemy gets a super weapon before you, it's like horrible for you. Like if the enemy gets a super weapon, you're screwed basically. That's my big problem is because in this particular game, which it's the same in Command and Conquer as well. If you've seen the enemy base or you've seen an enemy position, you can constantly bombard it. There's nothing stopping you from doing so unless the enemy comes over and takes you out. For the tutorial, I don't like that.
This is the HQ. It controls all the functions of the MMP. With this, we can construct above-ground factories and support structures.
Damn, I didn't think Baron Von Games was going to be joining us today. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, basically, one of the things you need to do first off is build your refinery, which is best built right next to your whatever these are, like minerals. You can also destroy the environment, which is smart to do. You want to destroy the environment because you'll find extra research points, which are what you need to upgrade.
These factories can build all kinds of things, but we don't know how yet.
I mean, I know how. I'm still trying to get the hang of the game. I don't completely have a hang of it. Basically, the gist is, well, you'll get it. Build a reactor here. Destroy that. See if it has any research. It does not. That annoys me. The rocks can have everything can have research points, so I just run around destroying shit around my base.
Power plant complete.
Now we need to get a barracks. This is by far one of the most, well, actually all these things are important. Ow, I'm so sorry, I hit my mic. All these things are important because you need a barracks to get the comm center or light factory. And then you need a comm center to get these. And then you need all of the factories and a comm center to, well, I think you need a comm center as well to get your super weapon, which is by far a very overpowered thing, if I might add. Let me check OBS one last time. OBS seems to be doing good. There doesn't seem to be any lag. I want to check my task manager. Everything's going alright, I think. We just have to keep the HQ alive, and now that we have a barracks, that's gonna be a lot easier. Now I'm gonna, as I have rocket turrets now currently, so at the start you only get the MG turrets, which suck ass, to be frank.
Constructing.
Also, each refinery you build gives you a free one of these harvester dudes,
Turret complete.
which is nice. You want to build a lot of turns. And another thing about this game, when you run out of money, you're still building the thing you're building. You could still build it if you've run out of money. It's just every time you get an influx of
Light
cash flow
factory
goes into
complete.
that.
Turret
Now,
complete.
you want turrets up in this mission as soon as possible. Main reason being, it's a little, you know, hectic. Now, the controls are at first arrow keys to move, but I have changed it to WASD.
Turret complete.
As you can see the hotkeys. This was the W hotkey, and then I changed it. All the buildings are hotkeyed, by the way. You can hotkey all of these, which is very nice. Actually, I do need to build another power plant. That would be very nice.
Constructing.
You guys get over here. These are my starting infantry, which look very different from how they would normally be, because they're upgraded a bit. But yeah, it controls basically like any strategy game.
Power plant complete.
So far, I'm very much enjoying it. So far, it isn't that
Constructing.
bad. Well, I mean, I know it's not that bad, but I'm just giving... I'm not giving my first impressions or anything. Go away, Windows. Stop giving me shit. But, there are some things I don't like
Turret
about this
complete.
game, but they're overshadowed by a lot of things about this game. Like, I love the game's art style. It has a great art style. And it's really compatible with most systems, to be honest. I love the explosion effects. That's one of the best things about this. Let me go blow something up again, so I can show you
Turret
just
complete.
how... I'm just gonna blow up this, because I don't think that'll cause an explosion. Look at that. Look at that fucking 90s cartoon explosion effect. Yeah, that just disappears. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I love about this game, is the explosion effects as well. One thing that does annoy me is how far your turrets reach. Is technically how far you can build. So you get this here, right, and you can build in a certain radius
Turret
around it,
complete.
which you can't necessarily see. But depending on the reach of your turrets, which say to right here, right, you can build as far as they can go. So say if I want to capture this area down here, I can take my turrets and just line them all across, and I can build around wherever.
Turret complete.
That's a bad idea in this mission. You don't want to do that, because you don't want to run into the enemy too soon.
Constructing.
Keep this side path here, this back path, secure, because you are going to use it often. At least I use it often. As far as I'm concerned, it controls well. Even with the arrow keys, it controls well. It's just not used to arrow keys anymore. You know, I'm not used to playing old school Command and Conquer like I was. This is by the same developers that made Command and Conquer as well. The old Westward people. Westwood, wherever they're called. It's a very good company, as far as I'm concerned. And
Turret complete.
as far as I know, the game's well received.
Constructing.
Multiplayer, I don't know about multiplayer. I haven't been in it. I might show it off. I don't know. But this game also already has workshop support, which is another big thing about most early access games you don't really see, is the workshop support. You know, the fact that this early access game has workshop support. I'll show you some of the custom maps after this campaign mission. I'm trying to really, you know, hurry up here with it. Did I not build... Yeah, I built a light vehicle factory. Why can't I
Turret
build these?
complete.
That's odd. Not Tech 2, are they? Do I need... Oh wait, I need a con center to build vehicles. I forgot about that.
Constructing.
Or at least to build Tech 2 things, and these are all Tech 2 for some odd reason. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be getting the rocket and RPG in PG. Fuck are those? Oh, this is a plasma. Oh yeah, all these different types of all different types of like factions and stuff.
Scavengers, push them out now.
Oh yeah, that's the collective. I think they're called. I'm glad there's a repair button because you get attacked very frequently in this game.
Now available.
Fuck. Damn it.
Constructing.
There we go. That should be good.
Turret.
They're not gonna destroy all the turrets. Probably just gonna destroy one, which is a-okay, to be honest.
Power plant complete.
But then this happens. This is why I use the rocket turrets, because they can deal with a large sum of enemies. I don't think the rockets do AoE.
Repairing.
And you can build these faster than they can destroy them, which is nice. Which I will do if any of them get destroyed, which I don't think they are. I'm just going to add an extra one right there. Just to do it. As you see, they may target it, but probably won't hit it. And they're falling back because they took too many losses, but they will come back, which is a very annoying thing about this game.
Turret.
If your enemy starts attacking you, they will not stop.
Constructing.
It's something that you're gonna have to deal with. How long has this video been going? About 12 minutes. Something that you're gonna have to deal with.
Turret complete.
Just gonna put one right there just in case.
Constructing.
And now, now you don't usually get your buggies at Tech 2. I just got them at Tech 2 because I've upgraded them to shit. Now you can do shift click as well. Oh wait, no you can't.
Turret
Is it
complete.
control click? It is control click. To do a certain amount of units, like 5 I do believe it is.
Looks like you're getting the hang of that collective tech. Don't let up. We'll need more than that to send them packing.
Yeah, the main thing I like about this game is its simplicity. It's not a big, huge game that's trying to do too much. It's trying to do just enough. My cat's gonna drive me insane if she keeps doing that. You know, we're just turning up some buggies right now, which shouldn't be too much. We're gonna have to build a refinery over here, which does not make me happy. We're gonna have to build another reactor.
Constructing.
Which is not fun, because we're wasting a lot of money. We're gonna have to build another refinery right here, and this we have to like watch out for. This right here, because this backpath is used by the enemy as
Power plant
well.
Complete.
Let's put you right here.
Constructing.
That's fine. Now what I like to do is I'd like to go and extend out here. But the problem with doing so is the enemy will bombard you. And they actually have their super weapon now. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to start putting shit out here just to like make them bombard it. See, Patches, please stop. Like, seriously, leave the door alone. I'll let you in a minute. You see, my other cat's quiet, and my dog is quiet. This cat wants to meow and bother me, and make me give her attention. I love her, damn. Leave the fuck alone, cat. She's still doing it.
Turret under attack.
So, you start out with MG turrets, which aren't bad, but they're not very good either.
Repairing.
Now, I wish they'd make it so your units have to be at least like in line of sight for you to
Repairing.
do the. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. You're gonna hear meowing in the background because the cat really apparently wants to be heard during the video.
Under attack. Turret destroyed.
This is what looks like an armored tank. Oh, there we go. I told you it was gonna happen.
Repairing.
Yeah, it flat out destroys them.
Turret destroyed.
That's the thing I hate. I understand why that's a thing.
Turret.
I just don't understand why they need to make it so you can just do it
Constructing.
without seeing them. Go away, cat. I mean, we could do that too. We just don't have a super weapon right now.
Turret complete.
And in the beginning, they're leagues above you, by the way. Like, they have a lot more technology than you do. Which is another weird thing, because this is the tutorial.
Repairing.
It's not unbeatable, though. In fact, it's very fair in that way.
Turret under attack.
Yeah, they're gonna sit here and try and break through, but they're not gonna. Get the hell off my lap. Why are you on my bookshelf? God damn it. What? What? I swear. This cat is gonna be the death of me. Yeah, as you can see, we're still getting cash flow, which is nice. Even while we're training the troops for training.
Repairing.
She wants to co-commentate with me, that's the thing. Cat wants to co-commentate. You know, this is my co-host, it's my cat. So far, so good. I'm still not good at commentating, by the way, so I apologize for that. Just, like, say fuck that. They're probably gonna bombard us again, so we might want to start building some shit just to keep them away.
Constructing.
Or at least that's what I like doing. Because if I build out here, they never bombard here, which is nice. If this doesn't work, what I'll do is I'll get an air factory, and I'll just like spam air units. Seems to be the thing to do in this game, and as you can see, if you run out of money, there you go.
Constructing.
Right, they do believe we're still building. Yes, we are. I don't want this video to be too long.
Turret complete.
I might have to do the oh so dreaded editing.
Constructing.
They come from up here too, but it's not nearly as annoying as them coming from over here.
Turret under attack.
Hear my cat's 2 cents? She loves it. Yeah, this is just a stall to make them waste their thing. They're usually always bombarding the same place. Always.
Turret complete.
Yeah, they just fired. Where are you firing? Ah!
Turret destroyed.
Hey, it worked! Yeah, you can do that. You can place turns out and the AI will just fucking bother the turns. They never bother your base. Now, after they destroy your group of turns, they usually
Under
leave.
attack.
Especially because the turrets. If you lose them, it's a very easy trade because they take out a lot of enemies. In fact, this turn is still not dead. Look at that. Turn's still not dead.
Repairing.
So we got one more buggy to take care of before we do anything. I had to hurry up because they're going to start attacking from a different spot now, which would be very bad for me. I'm also going to start having to branch out for resources, which would also be very bad for me.
Go ahead, Command. Ready for orders.
Make this group 1.
Coordinates received.
And group 1 is going to go all the way over here. Reason being is I don't want
Moving into
to
position.
get murdered. As you can see, my buggies are armored, so they're not as fast. But you'll see that they're annoying. Very, very annoying. Buggies are very, very annoying to deal with if you do them right. Oh, I forgot my tanks have pupper legs. Oh, I can't wait to show you that.
Received.
If we have time, I'll show you a bit more of the faction creator at the end of the video. I won't be able to show you too much.
Turret under attack.
What the fuck? No, you're not part of Group 1. Damn it!
Turret destroyed.
Hate this game sometimes. No! Only you assholes are part of Group 1. Only you.
In print.
There we go. God.
Moving into position. Order received. Rolling out.
Swear, this game.
Turret destroyed.
This is the only time I've had that problem, but it's probably a very isolated thing. Oh, if you're seeing frame drops, that's my computer because I'm taxing my PC heavily.
Under attack.
I don't care if it turns under attack. Not gonna do anything.
Constructing.
I'm gonna repair these turrets because they're dying.
Repairing.
Another reactor. You don't necessarily need to build a super weapon
Constructing.
for the tutorial, which is nice. God, look at that. Look at this.
According to recon, their main camp should be around
I
here.
know where their main camp is. It's an armored, it's a wheeled artillery, which is nothing. Oh God, my plasma. Yeah, this is gonna be a, this campaign's gonna be a lot easier than it was before. I can tell you that. Oh my God. Yeah, they're gonna. Problem is my buggies are very mobile, which is well, like you have to pick and choose what you're gonna do in this game. You wanna, if you have an enemy that rushes super weapons like this, you want a very mobile army like buggies. And I could just easily like pick these guys off. Because buggies are fucking amazing. I love them. Another mobile army I like to have is air units. Now, with your base units, you don't do that much damage. I hate to tell you this. You really don't do that much damage with base units. Taking out the headquarters first is the best thing to do. They're out of power. Also, your workers, they're pretty beefy. Pretty beefy. Oh, that's a flame. It's a flamer. No, they're gonna build the headquarters again, but that's okay. That's not what I told you to shoot. Go after that tank. I love this plasma. This is a new thing I'm playing around with right now. Destroy that super weapon. Pisses me off. There we go. They usually only have rocket bombardment. Maybe you can have particle cannons doing this. As you see, if they're trying to build it again, you can just go over and destroy it again. Just destroy everything they have, basically. In every heavy vehicle you can only make a total of 3 heavy vehicle factories if you want to boost your production. But after that, it doesn't boost your production anymore, keeping you from becoming overpowered. It's very nice. I do like that. So by increased production, I mean if you build 3 air factories, you will then start to build 3 times faster. But if you build 4, you will not build any faster. You'll still build 3 times faster. It's out of power, which is nice. Their turns don't work. Go away. Oh. No. Yeah, I'm just like balling through this tutorial right now, which I did not expect to do. I'm very bad at most games. So, very nice I could, You're not building that headquarters. I hate to tell you this. I do believe that is a victory. There we go.
They're done for. Send word to General Carter.
So that is a victory. That is, the tutorial for this game. And before we end the video off, I want to show you the faction creator. As you see, we get a certain amount of points each game, and that was on easy. I'm playing on normal on my off time, obviously. Faction creator. I mostly play skirmishes. This is pretty much what the faction creator is. You can choose their weapons. You could choose whether they have improved armor or not, which usually makes them Tech 2. And you can choose how their movement is, which is like if we go to the tanks. I had to. I absolutely had to. So because we have a plasma cannon now, and I know it's amazing, we're going to make a new unit. And we're obviously going to give it its improved armor. We're going to give it, we can give it a heavy treaded chassis. We can give it pupper legs. I'm giving it dog legs. And we're going to give it a plasma cannon because they're amazing. So it's PC poly. No, I'm kidding. It's PC tank, plasma cannon tank. So I don't know why I called this a PG buggy. Change that to PC buggy. Oh, it's because it's a plasma gun buggy. Okay. We are going to be using this right here. As you see, these are the different air units. You know what you can do with them. Same with right here. You can choose what you can do with your turrets as well. So there's a lot you can do in this game. There's full customization, and here's your faction overview. So you have your turrets, you have your HQ upgrade, you have your type of super weapon that you want, and here's the tech tree. As you see, you can also earn points in skirmish. So I can get HQ with fission power. And for faction overview, my HQ upgrade, actually wait, do we have to, I actually don't know how to, okay, yeah, headquarters, HQ with superpower, with fission power I mean, and our super weapon is bombardment. So now we can save the faction blueprint, I think. Okay, yeah, it just saves for you. But yeah, so I haven't played this game in a while, and I've been wanting to do a gameplay review of it because it's a great game. Real quick, I will show you some of the. If you want to go to unranked play, you can go to skirmish, and these are some of the. This is an unsynced map, so you're not going to see it. There's this map, which is nice. There's Tropical Paradise, which is nice, and then there's Peninsula Paradise, which is basically that one map from Supreme Commander. We all know it, but still, never be. I just wish what they would have done is made like bridges going this way, just to do it, just to make that, you know, just to make the two islands as well. But yeah, that is Forge Battalion. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed this game. If you want to check this game out, I will put a Steam link in the description down below. In the next episode, I might, if you guys liked the video, don't know how many likes, fucking like the video if you want to see more of this game, and I will show you a gameplay review part 2 of where you can see, the skirmishes and the online multiplayer. If I can get somebody else to get this game, or I can just join with randoms, it's perfectly fine. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. It was very fun doing this video, and finally back. I know I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Be sure to look out for that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone.